what it do, man? It be that, man. 3D Dev. How are y'all doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And this be my show, Late Night Conversation. So I just be pretty much I just venting to the camera, and I appreciate anybody that listen to this. So what I want to talk about right now, first of all, what I want to talk about is shout out to myself, because my first project is out to the world. And for me, I'm very happy about that. It's because this is my first one, and not just because it's my first one. It's because I remember before, like, it's like at least like 4 or 5 years ago, I was gonna put out my first mixtape, and I never put it out. I made like 2 mixtapes that I never put out. Got the cover made and everything. Never put them out. But guess what? On this third time, what they say, third time's the charm, 3D Dev, it came out. So it makes me feel really good inside, just knowing that I fulfilled and did what I said that I was going to do. So I'm just like, woo. But let's be honest, even though I just put it out on December the 3rd, I can a little bit still get in my head, but only a tiny bit, because I believe and I know. Shout out to Jay-Z. I was just listening to an instrumental today, and Jay-Z, they had like a quote of Jay-Z in the beginning, and he said some cold shit. I don't remember it word for word for what he said, but the gist of what he was saying, he was just saying that like, when you really believe in what you're gonna do, and you believe in yourself, you don't give a fuck if it don't happen today or tomorrow or the next day. You know it's gonna happen. Like, it's inevitable. Go get my project. Inevitable. It's out on all platforms. But no, real shit, when Jay-Z said that shit, I'm just like, I resonated with that so much, because it's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck if I don't have 1 million fans tomorrow, or have millions and millions of dollars in my bank, or just be, because for me, let's keep it 100. It's not just this money, or it's not just about no fans. It's about spreading this positivity, spreading this love, spreading this self-love, this self-awareness, and then awareness of others and of Mother Nature. I'm doing this for a lot of reasons, and I'm doing way more than just music, obviously. But for real though, like, this shit is inevitable. I don't give a fuck who don't believe in me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I know I'm gonna make this shit happen. Yeah, it's a marathon. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. So it might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen the next week. It might not happen even a month. Wait, hold on. It might not happen in 10 years. But guess what? I was still keep doing this shit and still keep pushing it, because no matter what, it's inevitable. And guess what? Let's flip that. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen in a week. It can happen in a month. It can happen at any moment. So why give up? You can be right there, but right there about to have your breakthrough, then you just give up. You chiseling through that wall. You've been hammering through that bitch. Next you know, you about to be there. But instead, you like, nah, man, I've been hammering for a minute. You know what? I give up. You got me chopped. I am not giving up. We are getting in this motherfucking game. Matter of fact, I am in the game, because you got to speak that shit into existence now. So that's why I love documenting a lot of what I'm saying right now, because I want y'all to be able to see, like, oh, 3D Dev said that. Oh, 3D Dev been talking like that. Yo, everything he said, he did it. Oh my God. Because trust me, it's going to happen. If you don't trust me, it's okay. Just learn how to trust yourself. Ooh, message. But no, real shit though. Like, whoo, that's real talk. That's really what I want to talk about, this late night conversation. Just like, I just know that my dreams are turning into reality. You know why? It's because I'm already making them steps. If I wasn't making them steps, maybe I'll be more against my back against the wall. But I still would believe in myself. But guess what? My back is kind of off that wall now. You feel me? R.I.P. to Mike Jack. My back is off the wall now. It's like, I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm off that wall. Ooh, it's more easier than I thought. Ooh, it's how I feel to move. Ooh, okay, we moving. Ooh, we moving and we grooving. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like I'm moving and I'm grooving and I'm getting into it. It's just like, can't trip on the numbers right now, bro. It's just like, it's like nature. It's gonna grow when it grow. Cause I'm gonna stay watering. So for sure it's gonna grow. And it's just like, man, I know that I'm different, and I love that. So I can't expect me to just blow up like some other people that are in their different lanes, which I'm not hating, but some things that I'm doing ain't gonna blow up like that. It might just take a little time, but guess what? It is gonna blow up over time, and I'm gonna have that longevity. Because if you see what I am doing, I am building a foundation. That's why I say I'm doing way more than just music, and it's still just the beginning. But you know, this is chess, so I can't be saying all my moves though right now. But yeah, I think I'm about to wrap it up. But one thing before I wrap this show up, what I want to talk about, since this is my late night conversation, so I feel like speaking things into the universe is important to do. So you know what? Right now on this camera, I'm gonna speak into the universe. You know, so maybe in a year from now, it could be here. So honestly, I love this single life. Trust me, I really do. I love having my time to myself. I love that shit. But I would love to have my Wonder Woman, my Superwoman, my AKA my queen in my life, you know? Because I understand how important a king and a queen really is, how important yin and yang really is, how important that 1, 2, and you get that 3, then you get that trinity. Ooh, some pyramid type shish. Excuse my language, but no, for real, I just want my twin flame, you know? And maybe I shouldn't say want. I'm ready for my twin flame to come into my life, whoever she is. So whenever that time is ready, you know, hey, twin flame, my queen, what's up with you? I'm already in love with you. My queen, my future queen, I'm already in love with you. So I'm getting this kingdom for us, for real, queen. I love you, but you need to love yourself. And anyways, what I keep saying to y'all, it's all about growth. And yeah, this was just another late night convo. You know, I'm just venting, being myself, just putting it out there. You know, I ain't tripping. If I ain't judging myself, I could give a fuck if y'all judge me. Hey, message. Let's go. Hey, and make sure you check my Inevitable project. That's out on all projects. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Yay.